Okay, for the life of me, I cannot tell you why this video recorded with no sound. So you're going to see me talking, and I've had to record voiceover since it did not work. But this is real life. Things do not always work out the way you're expecting them to. So I've become I think they call it crunchy mom, and I'm a crunchy mom in training. And with all of the different things that are being put into our food and our water, I am just working to be just like 1% better every day. And I think that's a realistic goal. So I've decided, since my daughter takes basically like a cheese quesadilla every day for lunch, I'm going to substitute the quesadilla for something a little bit healthier. I've already substituted the cheese. I use the Tillamook. I really like that brand. We use the block cheese, so it doesn't have anything additional in it. And if you have some better ideas for what cheese I should be using, she likes a mild cheddar or Colby or pretty much anything like that, let me know. I'd love to hear about different types of cheeses. So here's the tortillas that I'm showing you, and there is like 16 different ingredients to make a tortilla. And I thought to myself, becoming crunchy, that I can do it for probably less money as well as much, much healthier. So I'm attempting this for the first time here in this video with you guys. The ingredients that I'm using is going to be an organic unbleached all-purpose flour. It's going to be the Redmond salt, some water, and the Kerrygold salted butter. And the recipe, I will tell you, worked out really, really well. So I put in a total of 4 cups of flour. I put in a teaspoon of salt, a third of cup of water, mixed in potentially another third of a cup as soon as I felt the ingredients getting a little bit more damp, and also a half a stick of butter. And that's it. That is a big leap from the 16 ingredients in the other tortillas that I had been feeding her every day. Now, I can pronounce all of those ingredients. I know what's in them. They're all organic, fresh sourced, clean ingredients for my child, instead of having something that I can't pronounce or understand. And in the video, I had broke down some of those ingredients, and I stumbled my way through what they actually said. Something that I learned is, if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't be putting it on or in your body. As a mom, that kind of stuck with me. And that's how it kind of started my crunchy phase. What are some of the things that your kids eat or use on a daily basis that you're supplementing? I'd love to hear more about the moms out there who are, making and creating some of these things and also working. I know that you've got a lot on your plate, whether you're a full-time stay-at-home mom or a mom that works and is trying to manage all of this plus expectations and do better for yourself. It is a whole lot, and I feel the pressure all the time. If you haven't figured it out already, my page is dedicated to moms, women, parents, could be male, female, just people trying to navigate their way through life and trying to do better. Now, this for me looks very different than it may for you. You may be a full-time stay-at-home mom and you're managing a whole household full of kids. That's not my circumstance, and that's okay too. It's totally okay to have your own thing. So I'm just going through life. Obviously, I'm in a sweatshirt, I'm not wearing makeup, and I need to get this done. This is a Sunday night for my daughter for school on Monday. So I'm hustling through this as fast as I can so that I can have something healthier for her. I took about 30 minutes to do this, then it had some rest time for the dough, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But it's just all about what things you want to do, what you want to implement, what works and what doesn't work. It's different for everybody. So this is part 1 of this video. I have more to share with you in a part 2. Because I was in a rush, I'll be completely honest, my dog was barking in the background. I think there was other times you see me looking away, but there's so much more I want to share. This is the product that I let sit and rest on the counter. And now I'm going to cover it, let it sit. I actually let it sit overnight. It worked best like that for me. This is not a sourdough-based product, but I'm going to post a part 2. I love how the final product turned out. Can't wait for you to see.